Wow, and welcome back to Weekend on Wheels, and I'm Girish. And today I'm going to talk about a scooter which is discontinued. A couple of videos earlier, I'd done a video on 10 motorcycles which are discontinued in 2020, and if you want to watch that video, here's the link. And if you're new to my channel, do not forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and I'll see you guys right after this intro video to show you more about this scooter. Welcome back to my channel, guys, and today I'm going to cover one of the motorcycle by Honda which is discontinued in 2020 because of the BS6 norm, the Honda Navi. Honda Navi was one of a game changer when it launched, and it was an attempt by Honda, a crossover between a scooter and a motorcycle, and the result was this, the Honda Navi. Unusual looking shape, big headlight, chrome finish handle, and a bulky looking exhaust system. And what really made a difference is when you sit on this scooter, the game changes. Yes, so this is a 110cc scooter powered with 8 horsepower, and this is slightly taller than the Honda Activa and 10 kilo lower in weight when compared to Honda Activa. And this rides nothing like a scooter. Yes, this is a completely new chassis which was designed for this, and this is definitely peppy. I'm not sure why exactly this was discontinued. Probably this looks could not be carried by a lot of people. Maybe that is one of the reasons. And in terms of storage, there's not much that you can talk about. And for storage, this little space is what you can use. So they also made a couple of different boxes which could fit into that place, and you could store whatever limited stuff you could store. And under your seat there's nothing much. It's more like a motorcycle, not much of a storage place that has been given. So let's get a little closer and check out what this motorcycle had to offer, and I'll tell you more also from the ride perspective as well. So this scooter has a very unusually very big bulky looking headlight, and paired with that is the chrome finish handle, which really does not go well. But if you look from the side angle, the entire scooter sits on a single monocolor plastic material, and there's not much branding also going on here. There's this only one Honda which is a sticker and nothing much. And if you look at here, the odo, there's not much going on as well. The odo just shows the speedometer and the kilometer. So the newer version had a small pop-up here which also gave you an update on a fuel gauge as well. And if you look onto the left hand side of the handle, you have the high beam, low beam, and you have the pass button, indicator left and right, horn button, and then the choke to start. And to your right hand side you just had the turn on switch for this scooter. Coming on to this part of it, the fuel tank. This is a 3.5 liter fuel tank, and this plastic material here looks very flimsy. Though we have had this scooter for close to about 4 years now, this hasn't broken, but then every time I open it, it feels like it's just gonna crack now. And coming back to the sitting posture now, so 2 people can be easily accommodated in the scooter. This is big enough scooter to accommodate 2 people. And what really makes a difference is the telescopic suspension there, and that is where all the magic starts. The scooter starts handling absolutely brilliant with that telescopic suspension, and in the rear you have the hydraulic spring suspension. Let me just start this and give you a small exhaust note. This has a typical 4-stroke scooter sound, nothing much, not too different from what the other scooters have. Now let's talk about this ride experience. How does this scooter ride? The whole experience of this scooter changes once you sit on the scooter and start riding it. Yes, the whole lot of a difference. So once you're on the scooter, the entire riding dynamics is superb. This scooter plants when you're taking a corner, unlike a normal scooter which is not so comfortable. This is just like a motorcycle, and there are times when I keep looking for a clutch on my left hand side and see if there's a gear lever on my left foot to change the gear. Yes, when you start riding this feels more like a motorcycle than a scooter. It does not have any of the typical scooter characteristics, but then this turns out to be more like a motorcycle and is so easy to ride. And there are times when I start looking on my right foot to see where is the brake. This is a complete different makeshift when you start riding this scooter. Unlike any other scooter, it's so powerful at 110cc at 8 horsepower, and the limitation here is the fuel tank. It's just 3.5 liters at an average mileage of 50 kilometers per liter. It's more of a second scooter or a second unit that you could have, not be a principal first motorcycle or a scooter, what you can call. The reason is because of the fuel tank does not allow you to do a lot of traveling if you're a person who likes to travel, who has to travel a lot of kilometers in a city. But then best part is this just gets into any corner, any place, any traffic jam. You can just get easily squeezing into those traffic jams and come out of that traffic jam. So it is that convenient. So like I told you, we've had this scooter for more than 4 years now, and it's just joy. It's pure joy. Initial reason for buying one of these were the way it looked. It was absolutely unique and different looking scooter. And then finally, after buying this, it's more of a sheer pleasure of riding this is the reason that you still want to keep this. And they came with different colors. There were so many flashy colors as well. Fluorescent orange, fluorescent green, yellow color, then you have white and a lot of other colors. So yes, that's been the experience with this crossover, the scooter and the motorcycle. And yeah, that's all I wanted to say about this scooter. Because this has been discontinued, a lot of people may or may not have experienced this scooter. So just wanted to tell how good this scooter is when it came to its performance. And yes guys, we will miss this for all the people who didn't own this, because 2020 they've stopped manufacturing Navi, Honda Navi. So all the people who didn't get a chance to ride this or buy this, that's a disappointment. But until the next video guys, stay at home, stay safe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye for now.